Hey, you guys, are we here? Let's have a relaxing morning. We can do something new. Good morning. Good morning, Lenny. Oh, thank you. We're gonna have a tea and crumpet Saturday morning. I hope. Something new for me. And And the good news is these crumpets are fun. Hi, Nicole. Good morning. The bad news, they're so unhealthy. It's not even funny. You know, I'm gonna have to, I think there's a glitch in my connection. Oh my goodness. This may have to be a short one. We have a family member who has to do some uploading and downloading of homework before something has to happen before 12 noon. Anyways, bad timing to say the least. I'm sorry. That's never happened before with a live stream, but I guess it's a first for everything. So I apologize. This may have to be really short. Darn it. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to have tea and crumpets. I wanted to, like the title said, I wanted to talk to you about supplements. I know I get a lot of requests to talk about supplements. And so, since we're kind of detoxing switching from non-organic foods to organic foods, oh, it's a terrible feeling. Your body goes through like these awful withdrawals. It's no fun at all. But that's my fault. Excuse me for my title the other morning, the cold turkey one. You can't do it. You just can't switch out everything from organic to non-organic because it's really, you won't feel good. Your body just won't let you feel good. But tea and crumpets, go online. I don't know if a store has them. I haven't found them. Oh, good morning, Jason. Good morning, and Erica and Charlie. Good morning. We're having tea and crumpets. I'm gonna try to have a fancy Saturday. But I found these Amazon Prime. Got one for my mom as a gift because she's the fancy tea lady. I'm just the crumpet gal. But anyways, isn't this fun to have a fancy? And here's my fancy dishes from my grandma. What are crumpets? Honestly, it's like the British English and version of our English muffins. Definitely a little bit of a different taste, but it's still fun. You know, all my life saw the royals and heard of the British have their afternoon tea and crumpets. Tea and crumpets, finally. I'm making history today. Oh, really, this is my second time with tea and crumpets, but the first time on video. April, good morning. So I have a lot of fun interests. And you guys, if you like spooky stuff, be sure to check out Erica and Charlie on Checking In Together. Oh my goodness. I love spooky stuff. Like, I want to see it, but then I can't watch it. I'm just drinking simple organic Lipton tea. If you like spooky asylum and spooky, like urban exploring of deserted places, they do that a lot. And they just did one on a sanitarium or a sanatorium. I don't know what the difference is. But I'm like the one that, like, when you pass by a terrible accident, like, this is terrible. Like, you want to see it, but you can't handle seeing it. That's how I am with the spooky videos they do. Like, I want to see it, but I can't. It's kind of spooky. Anyways, so a reminder, if you're trying to start to be healthy, you can't just switch out and start eating all organic things, or your body will go through withdrawals and you'll feel terrible. So, and the people that wanted to talk about supplements, you know, when you think about detox, some people say, oh, Jason, you're sweet. Nice to have you here, Jason. Thank you. You can detox. You don't have to have a drink or a food or elimination of food. I found these two products online a few months ago because it's hard to detox. You have to be disciplined to detox. But this Lymphomax and this Lymph Cleanse, it help cleans out your lymph nodes. And I just started thinking, as I'm getting closer to age 60, like, I've never detoxed. So I picked these up. I don't know for sure how well they work, but if you're interested, these are supplements you can take to detox. There's that. I get that from Amazon Prime. And our family has another thing. We've been taking milk thistle for years, like in the afternoon and evening with a meal. This is like a liver cleanse. It helps cleans out part of your liver. Do your research, because again, sometimes there's so many supplements and things I take, I forget what exactly it does. I have like a ballpark idea and I forget. Always do your research and see if there's something in it for you. So, but all these people that dread detox, they say, oh, I'm detoxing. Oh, I'm detoxing. I can't eat or drink this. Oh, I'm going to use a Charlie. I'm going to use a new saying I had heard, never heard this in my life. We used to always say, I'm doing this, that, and the other. Well, I don't know if Charlie made it up, or this is what everybody says in the Midwest. This, that, and a third. How cute is that? Or how unique is that? So these people that talk about, oh, I'm detoxing, this, that, and a third. And they're miserable. And I've always wondered, why do they just do it with elimination of food and drink when you can do it with supplements? I'm serious. I need to know the information on that. Is that your own thing? I never heard it before. I really enjoy that. Or is that something everybody says in the Midwest? My little trivia question. This is a liver cleanse. Don't ask me. Well, I apologize. Not a liver cleanse, but it's liver. It helps your liver. It says a blood cleanse. It's a blood cleanser, but I think it deals with your liver. Just me. Oh my goodness. Then I need to beg for forgiveness. I think I need to really ask if I can use that, because that is, oh, now it's uniquely you. I may not use it. I thought it was like a thing everybody said, so I may reserve that just for you. But so anyways, see this? Man, just the Amazon Prime, if you want to pause it and get the spelling, that cleanses works through your liver to cleanse your blood. When we talk about like cleansing blood, for me, when I'm talking about it, I'm talking about all the stuff we're getting in our food product, the terrible sprays, the Monsanto sprays, just all the toxins that we get with non-organic food. And this burdock, this is another thing that's helpful for your liver. They tell you to take like 2 or 3 tablets 3 times a day. I never do that. Like, I think this says take 2 tablets twice a day. I just like take 1 once a day or 1 twice a day. Liza, you're here. And Tosa, good to see you, Liza. Welcome. And you guys always see me with alpha-lipoic acid. This is just an awesome antioxidant. It helps people with diabetes and blood pressure, but it's like a mega antioxidant. And I always think of antioxidant as getting rid of like the rust in your body or the stagnated stuff. So anyways, do your research. Alpha-lipoic acid, we get this on Amazon Prime. And this, I'm guessing a lot of you have heard of spirulina. This is from Whole Foods, but we get it from Amazon Prime. This works wonders. If you have like toxic metals, how many different supplements do you take each day? Bad question. I take so many, I have to rethink my supplements, but we're going to go through them one day. You'd be shocked. And Charlie, or Angela, Erica, excuse me, I need to detox. I put a lot of crap. Yes, and all right, let's just, one day I'm going to go through all my supplements, because now your poor liver, yes, and because of Grandpa, bless his heart, we kind of just went, it got sad. We thought it was his cancer, and then how really the truth was, it wasn't the cancer that got him, it was the liver. So yes, so reminder, a quick start, milk thistle. That's a good start. It's a supplement. Once at lunch, once at supper. This pulls out toxins. Cool Chica. Welcome back, Cool Chica. This, I take 3 of these twice a day. It has chlorella. It has a few things in it. Vitamin A. Chlorophyll. it binds the metal toxins. I don't know how it works, but my sister, who's really into this, mentioned that, so I've been taking it on good faith. But she did mention to also take zinc, because a little known fact is that apparently as you're detoxing the heavy metals with this, you're losing zinc. Somehow the zinc attaches itself. So we take, every time I take 3 of these tablets, I take a little dose of zinc. And for the beauty education part of our program, zinc is supposed to help make your pores smaller, which is nice. So there, this is awesome for heavy metals like mercury, cadmium. There's a whole list of heavy metals. If you live near a freeway, I guess there's cadmium that comes out of the automobiles. And people that live by a freeway have cadmium. Anyways, that's my little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 just for like a detox. And now that I'm looking to be more organic, every single thing we put in our mouth, I feel really bad for my husband. He was in such withdrawals yesterday morning after breakfast. I felt really bad because he is a very positive, happy person. And I realized I went overboard with him. I fished eggs, onions, cheese, his protein drink, even the ketchup. Every single item was non-organic. And when I realized he's not snapping out of this bad mood I gave him, this is terrible, I said, here, why don't you have some of this? It was a Gatorade. It was a pretty colored Gatorade, like a bluish, pretty blue. Put it in like a really ice cold glass with ice. I said, I tried this. Maybe you'll feel better. Because Gatorade, they tell you to use Gatorade for like a sport. It's just sugar, you guys. I'll show you a supplement if you want to rehydrate. Way healthier than Gatorade. But when I need a sugar rush, I'll go to Gatorade. So I gave him a thing of Gatorade. He felt so lousy. I know Espanol. He drank the whole thing and he felt so much better after. Couldn't figure out he felt so lousy. I kind of didn't say too much about it. But that's terrible to do to somebody unknowingly. I did it to myself unknowingly. It's the worst feeling. So we're going to go through my supplements, because do you know you can get supplements that are non-organic, meaning, yeah, you're getting your supplement, but it came from a field where they used sprays or whatever, and I have not paid attention at all to the supplements that I'm using, if they're organic or non-organic or GMOs or non-GMO. I think the phrase for supplement is GMO versus non-GMO. Good morning, Mike. In answer to your question, I took 4 years of Spanish. I got straight A's, 4 years of Spanish in high school. So needless to say, that was like 40 years ago. I'm sure if I practice and got back into it, I'll be okay. But I don't have the opportunity to really use it. But if I ever got lost in Mexico or Tijuana, I could take care of myself. That's really all that matters. So Larry talked about the crumpets. We want a delicious, unhealthy English morning. We can have the crumpets, Amazon Prime. So then, you she make it olive oil. We always use olive oil. Now, I always got extra virgin olive oil. I never thought anything of it. I have a banana. Okay, Erica, Charlie, I'll just tell you right off. Do you know a banana has natural melatonin? Here's another wonderful thing, you guys. Do your research on that. You know how people have trouble sleeping? And they go, oh, need melatonin. I need melatonin. That's like the worst thing. It's better to get natural melatonin. Bananas have natural melatonin. There's a handful of foods that have natural melatonin that you should just scarf up during the day. And of course, you might not want to take it right at bedtime. You just want to build up during the day. Oh, Charlie, you know, so I forgot what other foods, but I do know that any of you having trouble sleeping, if you can get off the supplement melatonin and start eating the melatonin foods. Oh, tart cherry. Melatonin, it's that stuff. It's like I don't know, it's like a sleep hormone. And that when you don't have this sleep hormone, as we age, you can't sleep. So they say, oh, you need melatonin, you need melatonin. Just get it from a, his promise was bad. So it's like a sleep hormone. Tart cherry, it's a drink. You can find tart cherry juice like at Target. We get the tart cherry supplements because, oh yeah, if you're too sleepy during the day, yeah, then you have to figure out. Then you need energy carbs. Healthy energy carbs are sweet potatoes because it's low glycemic, and like garbanzo beans. They call them chickpeas, but garbanzo beans are healthy carbs, and they're full of phytonutrients that our body needs. But tart cherry has melatonin. Tart cherry is a natural pain reliever. I do not have that supplement bottle here. But do your research. I said that sleep and it worked. Liz, remember that? Excuse me, I keep calling you Liz. It's Liza. I'm sorry. Yeah, a year or two ago, and then the price skyrocketed, and then I kind of quit that, and now I kind of focus on the natural melatonin. Tart cherry has it. We used to get tart cherry juice, a good tart cherry drink like at Target or health food store, but then it just had too much sugar, so that's why we switched from the juice to the tablets, supplements. Chickpeas and garbanzo beans. Like there's a lot of carbs out there, like rice and pasta, but it's like high glycemic and it throws you into a sugar rush. And then you get weird because then you're on a pitfall. You just like fall down. Oh, torture, gout. Don't get me started on gout. Liza, are you trying to make me laugh? You remember Bobby Hill from King of the Hill? Yeah, he's walking around with his broken toe because he got gout and couldn't take his girlfriend to the dance. It might be good for gout, but my other supplement that I have for gout, see, I can't even say that word without laughing, is alfalfa. And I picked up some alfalfa supplement. It's in a capsule because I saw a lot of people online who had gout and they were in such excruciating pain. And they were women and they were all saying that their toe had gout. And it was horrible. They were taking all this medication, and I'm sorry for laughing, but it's kind of funny. And I decided I don't ever want to, like, oh my gosh, I don't ever want to get gout. So I researched it and found out that alfalfa, you can get it in I got mine on Amazon Prime, a capsule. Alfalfa will ward off gout. Mike, what are you telling me? I've been drinking a glass of Tartarius, my dad. But it feels, oh, good. See, that's true. Something will work with some people and others won't even notice it. So back to my alfalfa. I don't even know if I don't think I'm on the road to gout. I don't eat the foods. I don't have that kind of a lifestyle that would say I'm going to have gout, but just in case. And that's what I mean. I have to go through my supplements. I've said this before. I think I need a 12-step for supplement addiction. Like, that's terrible to get to a point. Erica, Shirley, did somebody in your family I've had? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for. I used to drink. Oh, I'm not laughing at you. Wait, what are you saying? You think you had it? Feels like. Feels like glass in your joints when I used to drink. My dog. My door wanted that it was lives in your door. I used to hop around the store like a stork. I'm guessing this is Charlie. For one, Erica, I don't think of you as a drinker, but people wouldn't. It lasted a week. As I'm guessing this is Charlie, but I could be wrong. You know, for those of you, at least, then whoever you need to know about alfalfa. Oh my goodness. You need to know about alfalfa. And one of these mornings when I do my supplements, we'll talk about it. I get it from Amazon Prime. It's a bottle of alfalfa in a capsule. Do the research on alfalfa helps ward off gout. Oh, malt liquor. Oh, and see, like, we'll just use Charlie as an example. Like in your 30s, mid to late 30s. For me, obviously, I never had the lifestyle. By the gallon, nothing helped. Yes, because if you don't go to the doctors, they give you some crazy medication, and you have to like keep your foot up. You have to like be bedridden and keep your foot up. It's a whole deal. That's right, and that's what these people were saying online, and that's what scared me. I thought, oh my gosh, you have to stay with your foot up and you can't move around, and I just freaked and went got alfalfa just in case. But really, my health didn't go bad until age 50. But I wasn't even like, I never did drugs. I used to drink a lot, but I thought I was okay because I would just drink. Tate, welcome, Tate. I would just drink beer. To this day, I can crave beer and just have a fun day with beer, light beer. It's not even like hard dark beer. It's the cheap stuff. Even a sheet on it. That is gout. That's like one of the main things people say that they couldn't even put their sheet on it. That was gout. So you had a little miracle, however you got rid of it, if it only lasted a week. That's amazing. That's gout. So I think what happened to me is all the non-organic foods. I think it just got so plugged up in my system. It just got real sluggish, and one sluggish thing after the other. But if you're in your 30s, we have a lifestyle. We eat what we learned to eat growing up with our families, and it's hard to be healthy. It's a little bit more expensive to be healthy. I wanted to show you this. This is my new, the Wicked Joe organic. This is my new, excuse me, my new coffee. Haven't had it in about a year. Haven't drank in almost 2 months. And it helps. Hard to eat. Oh, that's good. I've heard eating rich fruit. I don't know about that, but it does create another health issue that could make you feel painful. When I saw the name of this, Wicked Joe, I was afraid to get it because like it's wicked, evil. But because it was organic and a medium roast, so whatever you can do a little bit at a time. Say every day you have coffee and cream, and that's what was making me feel terrible. I'd get up and have my coffee and cream, and both the coffee and the cream were non-organic, so they had pesticides, and they had all these hormones that the cows had where they got the cream from. By 11 or 12, oh, you have non-alcoholic beer. It is good. Old Duels is wonderful. Oh my goodness. You guys, I think I'm going to have to sign off. I hear some yelling. I might be ruining their internet. One moment. You know what? Coffee now. I need something good. I need to tune off, you guys. Someone's upset. We'll come back to this soon. Thank you so much for